Alright, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. Time for Weather Outlook for today on the 17th, 2017. So, this is being issued roughly around 10 p.m. The day on the 16th, so I can get this out to you. Warm, very warm weather has taken over the area, and we're just going to see a hot day, hot and humid, coming up for your day on Wednesday, and it's going to be near 90, 92 degrees around, and eventually it'll just get into the mid 80s and then drop a little bit. Reasoning is because we're going to have chances of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, especially as we get towards the end of the week and towards Sunday. We're actually going to get temperatures in the mid parts of the 70s. So that's kind of a good sign. Get a cold front come through, and we're going to stay reasonably warm for the next week. No real cool times, just normal to slightly above normal temperatures. We take a look at convective products here, and I always take a look at this chance of thunderstorms over the next few days. You will see that we do get a nice pop up in Jersey. And with some shear levels. By the time we get to Friday, we also get that shear levels issue. We're going to take a look at two spots. This is going to first be the Roanoke area, then we'll look at the Delaware Valley on the sounding data. As you see, severe weather, damaging winds, main thing, 2,500 Cape. That's pretty strong. And then we go further in. Let me back this up to where it needs to be. I'm going to back this up where it was at. Sometimes this has fun. I have a little fun trying to do this. It doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. There we go. And we pull into the Delaware Valley in southern Jersey, southern Pennsylvania, and we do have that severe threat there too, with even more Cape of 3,500 on the day on Friday. It's going to be just pop-up thunderstorms, but they could cause damaging wind and hail. Pretty simple. And then we get into next week, of course, shots, thunderstorms, severe weather. Severe weather, main threat's going to be in the Midwest, and I'll show you that now. We have a pretty strong severe weather outbreak going here. Enhanced risk, spinning here, Omaha, down to parts of Oklahoma and Texas. We've had tornadoes in Elk City. So it's been a pretty rough day in Oklahoma. The severe weather will continue, and it will move, slight risk will move into Iowa and parts of Wisconsin. The marginal risk into Arkansas. And we head a little further along, day 4. You see it's back out in the plains again. And it continues. And then after that, you'll likely get it over to the East Coast by Friday, Saturday time frame. And then out. So, it's going to be warm, and it's going to be severe. So that's one thing we got to watch out for. And I'm going to show you real fast what's severe. Here is a severe thunderstorm warning with a rotating thunderstorm here near Harbor, Oklahoma. I can move this to other storms. I'm going to move to Kansas here. Oh, there we go. I'm going to click in. You do see the tornadoes thing here. Report of a funnel cloud, and then damaging winds, and then report of a tornado. You'll see that. The tornado is on the ground currently with this storm. And we're going to zoom in. I can show you some different stuff to show you on radar. Look at the red and green. That right there is a rotation, very strong rotation on the other scale. I'm going to pull it over. You can see the hook echo very well near Hollingston. This is moving to the north-northeast towards Hollingston, and we'll move up towards Wilson eventually if it holds itself together. So we use other things. So I'll click the right-hand spot there and see what we can get on that. coefficient. See if we... That's a sign of tornado right there. Is how this blue is near this darker color. This is a very bad sign. That's actually a sign of the tornado is strengthening, and there's debris in here. Either that or hail. So we'll turn the hail on and see how close that is to hail. But I believe what we're going to see here is not. It's going to be where the hook is. So the hail is well north of that, and this is where it was located. So that being said, that is definitely a tornado in progress. Near Hollingston, west of Great Bend. If I go down further, I might be able to Heisure. I said I'm going to go back to the coefficient here. Move that back. The blue is what we have to look for. And like I said, south of Hollingston right now. That's going to move right towards Hollingston. So if you live in Hollingston, prepare for this tornado. And then you got the tornado potential up here, further away. In a chance up here in Wisconsin, moving into the UP of Michigan. That being said, a couple days of this, I'll probably pull them up and showing you some more stuff with the severe weather threat. We'll keep it updated for you, and stay safe out there. Stay safe with the heat also in the East. Meteorologist Team Davis and the Weather Pros. Thanks for watching.